Dobra. Ale nie będę ukrywał, że to jest no głupie, jak to działa. Ale okej. Też jest chyba słonecznie strasznie. Dobra, powiedzmy, że tak będzie git. No, tak mam na żywo. Jest coś, co bym chciał, nie. A co to znaczy? Dobra. A nie. Nie chcę być leczony na początku każdej tury.
特別なことなんて何も起きない。昨日と変わらない普通の一日。いつもの街、いつもの光景、平凡だらけな要素の集合で作られた一日。毎日それが続くだけ。今日だってそうだ。きっとそれはずっと続いていく。
お父さん、もう行っちゃったわよ。
おはよう、ねぼすけさん。
おはようってなんで普通に人の家で飯食ってるんだよ。
別にいいじゃん。
そうそう、いいのよ。カルアちゃんは家族みたいなもんなんだから。あ、どうせなら結婚して本当に家族になっちゃえば。
何言ってんだよ、バカ。
このだし巻き卵おいしい。
朝からよく食うな。
だってパックンのお母さんのご飯おいしいんだもん。
そう言ってくれると作った甲斐あるわ。
お前んとこの母さん、昨日も帰ってこなかったのか。
最近研究が忙しいみたいで。
そっか。
頑張り屋さんなのよ。女で一つで子供を育てるのってすごいことなんだから。
そうだね。
まあ別にいつ来てもいいけどさ、来るときは前もって連絡くらいしてくれよ。
朝でも夜でもいつでも来てね。可愛いカルアちゃんなら大歓迎。私本当は女の子が欲しかったのよね。
望まれない子かよ。
ありがとうございます。たっくんもありがとね。
おおう。
ああ、もうすぐ試験か。やだな。
そんなこと言ってどうせまたいい成績取るんだろ。
お母さんが喜ぶからね。ちゃんと勉強してるんだよ。そうだ、たっくんも一緒に勉強しようよ。たっくんのお母さんも喜ばせちゃおう。
あのな、人には得て増えてってもんがあって。
大丈夫だよ、たっくんなら。なんとかなるし、なんとかできるって。
そうだな、なんとかなるな。試験くらい勘で乗り越えられそうな気がしてきた。
たっくん、ポジティブの方向が間違ってるよ。そういうのは能天気って言うんですけど。
昨日と変わらない普通の一日。いつもの街、いつもの光景、平凡だらけな要素の集合で作られた一日。毎日それが続くだけ。
こちらは東京団地事務局です。安全レベルが警戒態勢に変わりました。住民の皆さんは速やかに近くのシェルターに避難してください。
はあ、また警報か。なんか最近増えてるよな。大丈夫だって、こんなのいつものことだろ。何も起きたりしないよ。
分かってるんだけど、知ってるでしょ。警報苦手なの。つい思い出しちゃって、お父さんが死んじゃった時のこと。
とりあえずシェルターに入ろう。あった、あそこに入ろう。足
Witam.
滑らせんなよ。俺たち二人だけみたいだな。貸し切りだ。これだっていつもの日常だ。警報が鳴らされるたびにシェルターに隠れる日常。でも俺たちはこの警報の意味さえ知らない。この警報がなんで鳴らされているのかさえこの町のみんなは忘れてしまっている。そういうもんだとみんな受け入れている。それが日常ってやつだ。だから大丈夫だって。いつも通り何も起きたりしないよ。
分かってるんだけど。ねえ、あれ言って。
またかよ。
お願い。
何があってもカルアは俺が守ってやるから。
約束だからね。
おい、くっつきすぎだって。
こちらは東京団地事務局です。警戒態勢が解除されました。住民の皆さんは落ち着いてシェルターから出てきてください。
Jeszcze zmieniłem tytuł.
もう大丈夫だってさ。ほらな、何も起きなかっただろ。さっさと学校行こうぜ。
そうだね、急がないとね。
よいしょっと。
うしたの？迷子？あ、ちょっとどこ行くの？
カルア。あいつどこ行ったんだ。おいカルア。こんなところに学校なんてあったっけ。廃校みたいだけど。カルア。あいつ何してんだよ。
A pod kółkiem, dobra.
おい。
Karła, gdzie jesteś? Jak odpowiedzieć? Co powinienem zrobić teraz? Nie ma tam nic, dobra, koła. Puszczone stale. Klasa, pełna.
カルア。お前。
おめでとう、隅野匠くん。君は選ばれたんだよ。
は？なんだこいつ。ロボット、おもちゃ。どうして俺の名前を。
ちゅふふふ。やっと二人きりになれたね。もう参っちゃったよ。いきなり知らない女子に追っかけられてさ。やっぱ分かる人には分かっちゃうのかな。隠しても隠しきれない本館の素敵オーラが。でもなかなか可愛い子ちゃんだったね。君ともいい感じみたいだし。ねえ、あの子って君にとって大切？
は？
照れない照れない。それはそうと早速なんだけどさ。
なんだよ。
おい、それで心臓をブシュリと言ってみよう。
は？警報また？
こちら東京団地事務局です。安全レベルが避難体制に。住民の皆さん急いで準備を。
ほら、ノロノロしてるから始まっちゃったじゃん。
始まったって何が？
平和で平凡で平穏な日常の終わりだよ。
は？
そうそう、その顔。だいたいみんなそんな顔になるんだよね。日常が永遠に続くと無条件に思い込んでいる。それって人間の性質だよね。でももうそういうのは捨てちゃって。これから先にあるのは日常じゃなくて戦争なんだからさ。ああ、ちょっとどこへ行くの？忘れ物だよ。
何なんだ今のは。彼はどこ行ってたんだよ。
警報変じゃない？なんかいつもと違うよね。
大丈夫だ、何も起きたりしない。それよりも変なやつが。 なんだよこれ。何なんだよ。特別なことなんて何も起きない。昨日と変わらない普通の一日だったはずだ。いつもの街、いつもの光景、平凡だらけな要素の集合で作られた一日なのに、どうしてこんなことが起きているんだよ。一体これは何なんだ。くそ。
No, no, no.
カル、俺が守らないと。カルを守らないと。約束したじゃないか。守るって。約束をやめてくれ。
彼女を助けたいの？ああ。
O Boże. Oczywiście, że tak. You do have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's a shame there's nothing you can do about it. The way you are now. And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. These monsters are going to violate the pure gear in all kinds of nasty ways until the ship begins for the sweet release of the they will probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Then there is only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. No time like the present. Think of this as important. Impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? The dagger is imbued with a very special power, something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving power 5. I don't. Just give it a try. Give it a try? You are telling me to stab myself in the chest? This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally for that matter. And don't even get me started on Philip falling. What? I mean, come on, there is damsel in distress who needs a saving. A damsel. What are you waiting for? Everything invasion? You're running out of time, you know.
早くしないと大切な人がバラされちゃうよ。 守れるのは君だけなんだよ。やるならやらねば。
So what it's going to be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenager girl dies and horribly dead. What happened next? It's all up to you. It's up to me. No i to jest jedna rzecz z tej grze. Wybory. Jedna z wielu ciekawych rzeczy. Są tu wybory. No i moglibyśmy dać... Ale... Tam fajne. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I pick up the dagger and remove it from the sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread. I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest.
Ne, 力が溢れてるでしょ。それが学力だよ。学力？さあ、君の学力で敵を殺戮するんだ。大切な人、大切な町を自分の力で守るために。
No i teraz zaczyna się turówki, element. Poznajcie wszystkich przeciwników. No to tutaj mamy takie standardowe, jakie obrażenia, ile się mogą ruszać. No. No, czytam punkty akcji za każdą akcję, czynność, którą wykonujemy. Status fatygi, zmęczenia. Możemy się w trakcie tego tylko poruszyć o jedną kratkę. Nazwijmy to tak.
行くぞ。そこだ。
No to tam. Aha, tak, teraz to dobra. Aha, kamerę tak można.
俺に任せろ。
No nie, to mi nic nie da. Więc tu jest. O. Energia, nazwijmy to tak. No będzie się zbierać, walcząc z przeciwnikami. Kiedy osiągnie 100% lub więcej, będziesz w stanie użyć specjalnego ataku. No, specjalne ataki, no to wiadomo, silne ataki specjalne jakieś, które nie zużywają punktów akcji. Ten się dało się nie ocalić.
さすがは選ばれただけあるね。
彼は大丈夫か。もう大丈夫だ。
っていうかその格好は何？
いや、それが俺にもよくわからなくて。
私は信じてたよ。絶対たっくんが守ってくれるって。
さあさあ、男子はいつだってお姫様を守るヒーローじゃなくちゃ。
これは何なんだよ。何が起きたんだ。
よくやったね、隅野匠くん。もちろん転入試験は合格だよ。
Mam pytanie jeszcze.
我が学園は
Słychać mnie w ogóle czy nie? Bo
する
to jest jedyna rzecz, której nie wiem.
という
W
わ
teorii
け
mnie
で
słychać, ale to jest
君
teoria.
には名誉ある転校を命じます。おめでとさん。万歳。万歳。万歳。万歳。万歳。万歳。あれは。うわー。うわー。
Gdzie ja jestem? came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
教室
The classroom? Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
何があったんだっけ
W sumie to tego nie muszę czytać, tego na biało na razie. Looking around, the classroom only brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk just like I'd been a moment ago. Hey, what gives? Where I am? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I do never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glance they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind mess up classroom. Then is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what is going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. Boże, mój angielski. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we've been brought to this strange place. You guys know what does this mean? Right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we are here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. My dear Clarissa? Stick with me and I will explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy. And my name is not Clarissa. I think I'm not gonna take a look outside. The boy who spoke went to the door and tried to pull it open up, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I am not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? Jak to gra zdobywa wyświetlenia, ja się pytam. Sorry, że tak przerywam nagle czytanie. Witam. Tak jestem totalnie zdziwiony, że ta gra zdobywa jakiekolwiek wyświetlenia na moich streamach. Bo jak się nie mylę, na Steamie ta gra ma... Teraz nie wiem. Chwila. Okej, bardzo pozytywne i 666 recenzji. Muszę przyznać, że jestem trochę zdziwiony. Że właśnie no... jakieś u mnie są chociaż te. Open, damn it. I'm not screwing around here. It appears we are locked in. Obviously someone didn't want us living on our own. Lock in? You mean we have been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside the school? This whole day just seeing. This whole day just been one big mess. What the? That's right. I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light and then I was here. Same here. I was all swing. And the monsters were all ooh, blur, blur. I'm dead. Nie, ta dziocha to jest niemożliwa. For real? You guys had to fight these things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then all that really happened? I thought I do just drift off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Dobra, wy tego nie widzicie w sumie, ale... Does she mean that thing? I don't know if it described him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming, yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here. I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do, anyway? Yo, isn't it obvious? Nawiązanie do Dangama. A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. We are going to be forced to murder each other in increasing, elaborate and ingenious way. Killing game? No way, I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind say. Dude, you are totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flag. Shut up. We are gonna jinx it. That's when it happened. Huh? What is this now? It's time to get to know your... Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammate? I guess whoever in charge wants us to get to know one another. There's so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We have probably got bombs implanted in us that will explode if we try to damage school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. are you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What do you think? I won't hit you just cause you are a girl. Well, you are right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You are even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die? Ja to mogę przeczytać na YouTubie? Ja się teraz tak zastanawiam, po prostu nie... Ja już nie pamiętam, jakie są zasady na YouTube, panują od dłuższego czasu. I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people, but I will fucking kill you. Everyone please, perhaps we should do as the blackboard says. At least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. No, coś w tym jest. Looks like we are doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I will just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. No, to że możemy się poruszać. Że po prawej mamy stronie te znaczniki. Cele nasze. Jakie miejsca można... No. What does this number indicate? There's someone I should talk to first. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. Zamiast nie widzę. No to pogadam sobie.
は？誰狙いって。
殺し合いの最初のターゲットに決まってんじゃん。ああ、誰見狙いでもいいよ。誰見頭悪そうだもんね。ちょろそうだもんね。簡単にぶっ殺せそうだもんね。
本気でデスゲームが始まると思ってるのか？
ああ、思ってるよ。っていうか期待してんだ。
No mogłoby być.
ずっとデスゲームに憧れてたんだ。昔からデスゲーム系が大好きだったから。
それフィクションの話だろ。さすがに現実で生きるか死ぬかなんて。
リアルでガチのデスゲームだからいいんじゃん。別にダルミは死んだっていいし。ゴミで鬱な現実とおさらばできるしね。それがどうしたって感じ。あのさ、君ってどっち側の人？生きてることに気をめいらせて日常的に鬱になる？そういう人ならわかると思うけど、辛くてきつくて死ぬまで続くと思ってたクソ頑丈な日常がやっと壊れてくれたんだもん。デスゲーム早く始まんないかな。
Jezu, jej śmiech jest... This girl got a unique way of looking at the world. To put it lightly, I don't think I will ever see A with her. Dobra, z kim by sobie tutaj teraz porozmawiać? No, po kolei. I am Hiruko. She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. Should try to get some more information out of her.
さ、ちょっと聞きたいんだけど。
言ったわよね。名前は静原ひる子だって。
ああ、名前はもう分かったよ。そうじゃなくて、もう少し話してよ。
話？
君もあの化け物と戦ったんだよな。あの化け物って何だと思う？ああいうのまだ他にもいるのかな。
そう。
え、もう終わり？
わからないことを話しても時間の無駄じゃない。そんな普通のこともわからない。
いや、だけどさ。
時間の無駄。話は終わりよ。
She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now.
俺は薬師寺竹丸ってもんだ。先に忠告しておくけどよ、俺が切れてる時には近寄らねえ方がいいぞ。誰かに構わずついぶん殴っちまうからな。自分でも歯止め効かねえんだ。
Wow. Talk about anger issue.
で、てめえもあの化け物と戦ったんだろ。つうことは変身したんか。
変身？おお、したよ。今思い出してもわけがわからないけど。
あれいけてたよな。てめえもそう思うだろ。ガキん時に憧れたヒーローになったみてえでよ。あの力で暴れ回るのは最強の気分だったぜ。
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my
け
mind.
ど東京団地がどうなったか心配だな。結構な被害が出てたよな。
ああ、人も襲われてたしな。
O Boże, sorry. Nie umiem się ułożyć.
もしかしたら今もまだ瓦礫の下敷きになってるやつがいるかもしれねえ。離れ離れの家族を探してるガキとか移動に困ってるババアやジジイがいるかもしれねえ。すが早いとこ助けに行ってやりてえぜ。こんなところに閉じ込められてる場合じゃねえ。
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
俺をこんなところに閉じ込めやがるなんてふざけたまねしやがって。困ってる奴がいるってのにここでじっとしてろってのかよ。ああ、イラつくぜ。すがイラつきがたまらねえや。
ちょっと。
ああ、てめえはもうあっち行ってろ。ぶん殴られたくねえだろ。さっさと行けクラ。
わかった。
In the end, I still can't tell if he is misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. No dobra.
僕も自己紹介した方がいいですか？こんな な底辺中の底辺のクソマキ犬の名前なんて聞いても気分悪くなるだけだと思いますけど。
いや頼むよ。
そうですか。じゃあ僕の名前はあれなんでした？しばらく誰からも名前を呼ばれてないし、自分も口にしてないせいで記憶が。そうそう、銀崎でした。銀崎翔馬です。
Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
やっぱり不愉快ですよね、僕の名前。
名前が？
だって僕みたいな冴えない弱虫が銀崎翔馬なんてイケてる名前で。
He thinks that name is
で
cool?
もイケてるのは名前だけで、他は欠点や欠陥しかないゴミ人間で。人間を名乗るのも申し訳ないレベルです。ただの害虫なんです。
いや、そこまで言わなくても。
いえいえ、それでも控えめなくらいです。今までもずっとそう評価されていましたし。僕は勉強もスポーツも全くできないし、取り柄も特技も誇れるものも好かれる要素も何もなくて。唯一の友達も飼っている犬だけなんです。犬しか僕と話してくれません。っていうか、今の話って致命的につまらないですよね。すみません、僕のクソつまらない話で貴重な時間を奪ってしまって。もう僕みたいなゴミカスのことなんて気にしないでください。できるだけ皆さんの視界に入らないように気をつけておきますから。
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before this guy. Makes houseplants look assertive.
なんで教室に閉じ込められてるの？
俺にもわからない。意味不明だよな。
いやー、これまずいっすね。この状況はまずいって自分の尿意が告げてるっす。これ以上まずくなると漏らす羽目になるかもっす。
おトイレ行けないの？
大丈夫。妹ちゃんがもしもの時はお兄ちゃんが体を張って受け止めてあげるから。
やめてよ。人前で変なこと言わないでよ、お兄ちゃん。
もしかしてお前たちって兄弟なのか？
は、そういえば自己紹介だったっすね。自分の名前はつくもいます。で、こっちの世にもど可愛らしい美少女がじゃーん、自分の双子の妹ちゃんのつくもかこちゃんっす。
どうも、はじめまして。
Yeah.
双子なのか。言われてみれば確かに似てるな。
いやいや、似ても似つかないっすよ。妹ちゃんの可愛さは人間やめるぞレベルなんで。見たこともない動物や昆虫がゾロゾロと群がってくるほどっす。
せめて見たことあるやつがいいな。
つーか、うちの妹ちゃんをその辺の妹キャラと一緒にしないでほしいっす。うちの妹ちゃんの可愛さは歴代の妹キャラを全部足してもかなわないほどなんで。もう他の妹に妹っ って文字を使わないでほしいっすよね。この字は妹ちゃんだけのもんでいいっす。
お兄ちゃん言い過ぎ。
ずいぶん妹のことを可愛がってるんだな。
まあチャンスやん。自分は妹ちゃんのためだけに生きてるんで。どこに入れても痛くないっすね。むしろ気持ちいいっす。
もうやめてよ、恥ずかしいよ。
恥ずかしがる妹ちゃんもフェスの大鳥レベルに可愛いっすね。お兄ちゃん、妹ちゃんのお兄ちゃんに生まれてよかった。
だからもうやめてってば。
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing.
はじめまして、僕は青月瑛斗っていうんだ。高校3年の17歳なんだけど、君もそう？ああ、俺も同じだよ。17歳だ。そっか、やっぱり同い年なんだね。他のみんなも大体そうみたいだけど、これって偶然なのかな。さあ、どうなんだろうな。ああ、それより自己紹介しないとね。じゃあ、趣味は何？苦手な食べ物は？星座は？好きな漫画は？部活は？映画はよく見る方？ゲームはやる？親の仕事は？ちょっと待ってくれ。そんな一気に答えられないって。え？あ、ごめん。そうだよね。僕、人付き合いが苦手でさ、こういう自己紹介とか慣れてないんだ。そうなのか？そんな風には見えないけど。いろいろあって入院している期間が長かったから、友達付き合いとかほとんどしてこなくて。おかしなとこがあったら遠慮なく言ってね。少しずつ直していきたいからさ。ああ、わかったよ。
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I never have faced him for the social awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he is okay now?
久しぶりにたくさんの人に囲まれたせいか、なんだか胸が苦しくなってきちゃったよ。大丈夫か？辛くなったらすぐ言えよ。うん、ありがとう。
Dobra, dwójka tam została.
もう嫌だ。何なんだよこれ。
大丈夫か？
大丈夫かって？大丈夫なわけねえじゃん。なんで俺がこんなところに閉じ込められてんの？ちくしょう、ついてねえ。どうして俺ばっかこんな目に遭わなきゃなんねえんだ。
落ち着けって。不安なのはお前だけじゃなくてみんなそうなんだし。
うるせえよ。俺は自分の心配してんの。初対面のおめえらのことなんてどうだっていいの。
分かったよ。じゃあもうお前には構わないから、一人で自分の心配してればいいだろ。え？ちょっと待ってくれよ。そんな見捨てるようなこと言わないでくれよ。いや、そもそも先にち
ょっと取り乱しただけじゃんか。そのくらいで見捨てるなんてひでえよ。俺が貧乏だからか。おめえは差別者なのか。
Jesus Christ. It's just one thing after another with this guy.
俺の人生ついてねえことばっか。いっつもろくな目に合わねえ。もうこんな異常事態はやりすぎだろ。前世でどんだけ罪深いことしたってんだよ。
わかったから、ちょっと落ち着けって。とりあえずお前の名前を
マルコ学だけど。同じ異常事態ならせめてハーレムものにしてほしかった。男なんかいらなかったのに。ああ、俺はなんてついてねえんだ。男なんかみんな死んじまえ。
Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. Exhausting. I think I will just leave him for now.
あ、私の名前は川名翼。よろしくね。ねえ、これって何が起きてるの？
いや、俺にもわからないよ。何が何だかさっぱり。
なんでもいいけど、早く帰れないかな。東京団地のみんなが心配だよ。
Now that she mentioned, so am I. I hope everyone okay. Did Karua get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeat all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
工場も大丈夫かな。
工場？
Warsztat?
あ、うん。おじいちゃんが工場やってるんだ。メインは車なんだけど、それ以外に何でも。私も機械いじりが好きだから、よくおじいちゃんの工場を手伝いに行くんだよね。
機械いじりが特技なのか。すごいな。
いや、全然すごくなんかないよ。とりえはそれくらいで、抜けてるところばっかだし。乗ってる車を見せてくれるって言われると、つい誰でもついてっちゃうし。
誰でもはだいぶまずいな。でも君もあの化け物と戦ったんだろう。勇気あるじゃないか。
あの時はとにかく必死だっただけだよ。あんなのもう絶対に無理。今思い出すだけで。
どうした？大丈夫か？
なんでもない。お構いなく。
I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Alright, looks like I've spoke to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time or of day, and because I'll see when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I will just sit in the corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? Chyba mi to zdanie tak nie pasuje, ale... I have a feeling we will be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out of there somewhere watching our every move. Sorry to keep you waiting, recruit. But I'm glad to see you are all getting along. That voice. Commanding officer? You?
というわけで、ようこそ最終防衛学園へ。我が学園はみんなを歓迎するよ。
Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your schools. This place is your new home, away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You will taking lessons from the school of hard... No. Just kidding. It's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on?
Oh.
That's what I said. Isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcription real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. Order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takemaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact, don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? This word instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? She put bombs in us? You got to be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you perform some kind of surgery? You touch my dear sister naked, vulnerable body without her consent? What a novel way to commit suicide. No injury in the world would convince me for killing you now. Brother, dearest, please. If you try to hurt him, you will get blown up. Give it up already? Even if you destroy me, what then? You might be able to make... Dlaczego zaskipnąłem? Returning to your regular lives in Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't. You are a sharp one, Utsuki. But allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. The school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You are confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely received any information about the outside world in there. You have been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Straight to face the window and his eyes flash red for a moment. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they are operated remotely. We all crowd around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Kuźwa, jak mi się ziewa, sorry. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what dog I was seeing. Above us, instead of the dome ceiling, I do spend my life looking at most unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
嘘でしょ。これ夢じゃないの？
なあ、あっち見ろよ。ありゃなんだ？
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all starting in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Just as a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
燃えているの？
ありゃ炎なのか。あんな色の炎見たことねえぞ。
何あれ、怖いよ。
大丈夫。お兄ちゃんがついてるから。
The world outside the window was aggressive alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday life have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already? And this is where we are going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It will be like that time I got reincarnated as the world last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. Boże, ile nawiązań do różnych. May as well be a different war, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is outside war? This can't be happening, can it? The sky and the fire. There's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
この学園の周りをすっぽり取り囲んでいて、しかもずーっと燃え続けているんだ。ずっとって永遠だよ。あの炎は消えることなく永遠に燃え続けるんだ。だから消えない炎なんだよ。
But that's impossible. They have got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you are still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Oh, pure jello. Now that you are on the outside, you are going to encounter a cake of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, it is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our K? That's the thing that makes sure there is no escape for any of us? No escape? This word sent a child down my spine. Hearing them spoke out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? Kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind deal? Kill each other? Ja muszę sobie nalać picia, bo... Jezu Chryst. Ostatni raz tyle angielskiego czytałem, czy mówiłem. To było w szkole. Oh, no, no, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get this idea? That's not it? Of course not. I have much bigger plan for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-side massacre. Mosaku?
Pipi?
Since we are on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
みんながこの最終防衛学園に転校してきたのはある任務のためです。その任務はですね、この学園を襲ってくる憎き敵を虐殺し、最終防衛学園を守り抜くこと。みんなはその任務を遂行するための特別防衛隊、略して特防隊に選ばれたんだよ。
Special Defense Unit? Wait, what enemy group? It's not a killing game. Forget all that you crap. Still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's got to be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know? Who is responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes, someone who chooses to single us out for whatever reason. So, who is pulling your string? Who will set all things up? Goodness me, you are so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... An honor?
敵勢力侵入、敵勢力侵入。トーク域に敵勢力からの攻撃を感知。直ちに防衛モードを展開します。至急防衛戦の準備に取り掛かってください。
We will have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. The hell is gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They? Who? Who else? The remote operation. The remote operation again. These monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding. And they are swarming in like cockroach. Don't just stand around. They are coming this way. We got to get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe. But if you don't take action, this monster will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then I will slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They wanna kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that camo whatever that you gave us for... That's right. With a little anima on your side, defeating grunts like this will be easy as pie. Now, battle station, everyone, get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy manias. No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that. Fight or die. Those are our only options. If, for one, have no one intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too. Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we will miss out on the tension of never knowing who is going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we will get skin tight, bodysuit, and crazy compressed energy weapons. I will probably be of as much use as a lantern in that daytime. I don't like this, but I will be damned if I let these freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I'm about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takemura Kushiji to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you, anyway. You wanna take this outside beef? You guys are crazy. We are not talking about some random street punks here. They are full-on monsters. We should have been thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as this undying flames around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Well, it's starting to sink in. You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not the reason why. Now, get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confusing a place like this would be beyond tragic. In the case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. We have got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You have certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you are the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent these things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There is no way I'm getting involved in another battle with these things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not, actually. I probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother? Please rest. Oh, we're staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such dangerous situations, sister dear. Jezu Chryste. Ile czytania. Sounds like we got a bunch of livered pacifists here. I always say peacetime would turn the next generation off. but that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse band. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say.
Oh.
There is no time for further discussion, so we will make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us. From the look of it, this is just a scouting party, not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We will see who is incompetent once we get out here. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. The sound of log design came a second or two after. That feature is so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from you lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I mean when I say you have no choice but to fight? Move it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With this, those sparkling words, Siren left to follow my Hiruko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear? But how could that even have anything to do with this? Did I do something to everyone? Could he have taken our friends and families hostages? Don't let him rot to you. That's exactly what he wants. What are it? All just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario and he's used that fear to control you. Yeah, that's got to be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Right? MP3s? I'm not so sure about that. Siray is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he is not alive? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen priests handed the carnage the monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Dobra, możemy znowu pogadać z wszystkimi, jak się nie mylę. Why would anyone expect me to get involved in a war? I've met named toads that are better fighters than me. But you must have fought back in the complex, right? No, not even then. What? I thought we all fought this monster at least once. When the monster attacked, they bust up my house really bad, so I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. Siri showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done them even if I wanted to. Is that bad, huh? In the end, he had to stab me with that weird dagger himself, and then I passed out. Next thing I knew, I was here. I guess not all of us went through the exact same thing. I wonder if there is a reason for that. There is really nothing special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. When there is trouble, I run away. That's all I know how to do. My whole life been one long string of problems to run from and confrontation to avoid. Does it sound like this guy going to join the fight anytime soon? Everything you hold here will be forfeit? What could it mean? No need to worry, Sister dear. It's got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you at all? Not in the slightest. The only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. So long as she remains safe, this monster can reduce the whole TRC to rubble for all I care. But what if she's not safe? Not these things get in and killing us all. Well, then we do have problem. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has to come first. So I will just have to hope these three maniacs do the best out there. You're just going to leave everything to them? You are not going to get involved yourself? Absolutely not. If anything happened to me, who to take care of my dear sister? I have to take care of my own safety too, so I can be here by her side night and day for the rest of our life. I still don't get this twins deal, but it's clear they only care about themselves. Being kidnapped was bad enough, but being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about. There's where I draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. What do you mean? I can say for sure, but I don't know. It's not a good idea to act with sufficient information. Maybe if we can learn who is real behind this and what they want, it will be different story. Maybe. That doesn't change the fact that three of us have decided to fight. They will be risking their lives to protect us. While we do nothing, doesn't that mean kind of unfair? I get where you are coming from, and I am not worried about them too, naturally. But they made a choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. Just like we can't change the minds of these of us who have decided to abstain. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition get worse already. Anything more? Nothing now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Hey, are we sure there is no way out of here? Even if we leave the school, we never get past that wall of flames. Plus, we don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex from here. That doesn't mean we should give up. There's got to be something that can help us. Also, now that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we are gonna find a big red button with escape written on it. Ah, what rotten luck. This is so messed up. I mean, you could try to fight your way out. I'm not fighter, I'm just regular dude. You do have to have a scrupulous to want to fight these things. What did I do to deserve a life like this? I wish I could have been born rich or won the lottery or something. say, what do you think? Or that everything you called deal will be forfeit stuff was all about? He was just making that up, Keras, right? I wish I knew. What do we do? I don't want to have to fight this thing again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Are you okay? It will be fine. Just give me a minute. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Dobra, idziemy. It's not no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight this monster, I might die. Doing what Siren wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I know what I had to do. As he did for the tour, someone called out to me. Talking, where are you going? No way, you are not gonna go join this cycle. Are you? Aren't you scared this monster could pierce you? I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who would be? But I made somebody a promise. I said I protect her no matter what happens.
何があっても彼は俺が守ってやるから。
約束だからね。
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. Is she this person, is she somebody you call dear, as Siren put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight, not because Siren told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you are quite the dashing hero, my Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out of guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always stand back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky break, I can push my way to victory, no problem. That's a really positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good something. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I will try. I open the classroom door and run out into the hall. It doesn't look kind of like a school. I guess still not quite what I was expecting. But that can wait. The others were going to the war room, right? I do better go catch up with them. Map. Oh, you can too, Takumi. This means you made up your mind to fight. Yeah, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That assuming you will be any help at all. That's the old glass defense academy fighting spirit. I knew you to come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice. The way you threatened us. You want me with your cruel words, soldier? That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you? What does that even mean?
Mm.
I will explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then. Take up your infuser. You remember how this works, right? Just shove them in your chest and they will pump you full of that sweet, sweet Hemoenima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you are fully juiced up, use this launch pad to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units. Yes? Let's get started. About time. Let's do this. This is so hard. I can do this. I will find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten the Sphinx once and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
大丈夫だよ、たっくんなら。なんとかなるし、なんとかできるって。
Kara, believe in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
じゃあ防衛戦を展開させるよ。今こそみんなの力をすべて出すんだ。力が出せないなら底力を出すんだ。虐殺して惨殺してなぶり殺して皆殺して殺戮するジェノサイドパーティーの開幕だよ。始まりだ。敵軍はこの校舎に向かって進行してくるよ。校舎には防衛バリアが張ってあるけど、敵に攻撃されるとバリア耐久率が下がっていく。耐久率が 0% になると敵軍に侵入を許すことになる。そうなったら負けだから。バリア耐久率に気をつけながら最終防衛学園を守り抜くんだ。観察して考察して理解して殺戮してとにかく活動するんだ。ここはもう戦場なんだからね。ぼーっと突っ立ってたらダメだよ。
Chwila. Dobra, następnym razem będę musiał wymienić to. Bo raczej nie mogę. No dobra. Oj.